grandma said I need to try sweet tea. So this is what I'm doing now. I ordered sweet tea and I try it now. Is it very sweet?
It's very sweet.
Okay.
You like it? It's very sweet.
It's very sweet.
Yeah, not much tea.
It's more sweet than tea.
Yeah, it is. I like it half and half. I do half sweet, half unsweet, and it's the perfect. Yeah.
You say that?
Yeah.
That's the thing? Okay,
Yeah.
half and half?
That's what you ask for, and they'll always know what you mean. Yeah.
But it's very good.
It is really, it's refreshing.
When the ice is melting, then it's half and half too.
Yeah, exactly. I just spoke such a clip.
Australia, why do we not have authentic Mexican taquerias? Like, would you look at this? Look at this.
Bro, I feel like these cuts don't even work.
Yeah, I know, eh?
Like, what do you do 9 to 5?
Oh my god.
Bro.
They double wrap the tacos. It's got some beef, some onion, cilantro, and some hot sauce with cheese. With some rice and with some beans. And it's 10 out of 10 in Venice Beach.
Today we're in Dallas trying the famous Texas Twinkie.
This is Hutchins Barbecue, and out the back they have a Texas Twinkie factory. The Twinkie makers make over 500,000 of these things a year. It starts off with a 17-hour slow smoke brisket, which is diced, chopped up, and then stuffed into a cream cheese jalapeno, and then wrapped in bacon before being smoked off for 3 hours, grilled over fire, and then brushed off with a sweet and sticky glaze.
Cheers! Wow, look at the inside. Wow. The creaminess of the cheese against the fattiness of the brisket, the fruitiness of the jalapeno, and then it's just held in by that smoky bacon, which is like a hug from your grandma. And don't even get me started on that sweet and sticky rib glaze.
For $7, you don't beat this.
NASA flew the first astronaut to space. These guys invented the first ever Texas Twinkie. I'm not sure who's the bigger legend.
It is official, landed in Arkansas. It's been a long day of travelling, I'm tired. So we're gonna stop here at Camp Taco in Little Rock. Let's try it. Tacos and beer, what more do you need? Right, come on. It's a bit of a vibe in here actually. Look at this. Very rustic. So the first official meal of Arkansas. What is this, rainbow fish? I'm not eating that. I'm gonna try the casabaria. That sounds good. I'll go for that. That's gonna fuel me up. Tell you what, it's good to be back in America. Oh. When I tell you the smell coming from this thing, oh, have a look at this. Give it a good dunk. Here we go. Oh, it's good to be back. Camp Taco? Yes, please.
Welcome back! Something unbelievable is happening across America. Tourists from the UK, Australia, and Europe are arriving with low expectations, but they're leaving completely shocked. From legendary food and over-the-top hospitality to customer service they can't believe is real. Their reactions are going viral for a reason. So what's making millions of visitors completely rethink America? Let's watch the evidence first. Then we'll break down why the internet got this story so wrong.
Skinny Fat Boy Takes America, trying In-N-Out Burger for the first time in America as a Brit. I cannot wait for this. Can I get the double cheeseburger, please?
Double cheeseburger. Fries for you?
Yeah, fries and a drink, please.
Okay, have your double, no onion, and medium drink, and a fry for you. It's going to be $11.43.
Great, thank you.
Right up there, 57.
Great, thank you. This might possibly be the happiest day of my life. Right, let's try the burger first. Look how juicy that looks. Taste test. Oh my god. That is insane. That's better than Five Guys. Eating in America makes me really sad about where I live. It makes me deep how shit UK food is. What do we have? Fish and chips. Then now the chips. Could probably do with more salt. That'll do it. And for a drink, I've got this pink lemonade. I do want some.
Guest 879, guest 84, please. Your order is ready.
日本からテキサスに来て、よくテキサスバーベキューのお店に行っています。お店に入ると、まずはドリンクを取って、カウンターでお肉を注文します。我が家の定番は、ブリスケットとポークリブ。ブリスケットは牛の肩バラ肉の一部で、大きな塊のまま低温でじっくり燻製されているので、とても柔らかくてジューシー。子供でも食べやすい味です。量り売りなので、だいたい1人前は1クォーターポンドと考えていますが、いつも多めに買って余ったら持ち帰ったりしています。ちなみにバッキーズのブリスケットサンドも美味しくておすすめ。サイドにはポテトサラダなどが選べて、お店によってはパンやピクルスがついてくることも多いです。最近は日本でもテキサスバーベキューが話題になってるみたいなので、いつか日本のお店も巡って紹介できたらいいなと思っています。
America, can we talk about how amazing your customer service is? I just ordered an online order, a Starbucks drink, a Frappuccino, caramel Frappuccino, and I had like lots of options, like things I'd changed on it, whatever. Anyway, I went in and picked it up. I had a sip and I'm like, this literally, I can't taste any caramel in it, like not what I ordered. And like, I hate being that person that like complains or like returns or whatever, but I'm like, it's America. This is like their specialty. So I go back into Starbucks and I'm like, I'm so sorry, but this is just not tasting, I don't know if it's changed or however you make this drink, but I'm not tasting any caramel in it. Usually there's caramel drizzle on it. There's no drizzle. Like I think you forgot the cold foam. Anyway, took it, threw it out. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Let me make you another one. And he's made me another one and it just looks spectacular. So I'm so excited to drink it. But I just freaking love how they just always, the customer is always right. You can never go wrong as a customer. I tell you, in Australia, I tried to do that. Then like, no, not happening. You just don't return. You just don't return, especially food, beverages. Like you don't return unless there's something seriously wrong with it. You just wouldn't go and return a coffee like that. Just wouldn't happen.
American phrases or phrases that I've heard over here that aren't commonly used in Australia that I absolutely love. The first one is for the birds. Now, I have not heard this one before, not until I was in the US, and I've heard it a few times. I understand that it means it's like not to be taken seriously, or it's like kind of meaningless. I think that's what it means. I think it's a really good one. I think I'm definitely going to use it. Bless your heart. Now, I've not had someone say this to me yet, which is probably a good thing because I hear that if someone is saying it to you, they're not being nice most of the time. I have actually seen people use it to each other in the comments in some of my videos when they're having like a disagreement, and it's kind of brutal. I'm not going to use it, but I do find it quite funny that in the way that people do use it here. Another one is right quick. I'm just going to go to Target right quick. Love it. Definitely not used in Australia, and I love it. I love hearing it. And the last one for today is you bet. You bet. I love it. It's a really friendly thing to say and to hear. I always hear it as kind of like a response to like thank you or I appreciate it. Oh, you bet. You bet. Thanks for watching.
What's been the most Bostonian thing you've seen or witnessed?
Fat people. Huge. It's got to be Sammy Adams. The beer. I love it. I think it's good.
Sammy Adams?
Yeah, a couple of the guys don't like it, but I think it's quite nice.
I found some lobster, but I also found some beer, so it was a win-win.
Lobster and beer?
Yeah.
Welcome to Boston.
I've learned there's some things that are considered rude in the UK, but they're not considered rude here in America. The first one is asking for salt and pepper if you were eating a meal with someone that prepared food for you. You shouldn't ever ask for salt and pepper because it implies the food needs it. That's like an insult to the chef. But what I've noticed is, at least the people I interact with, They ask for salt and pepper before they've even tried their food. Another thing is only using a fork. We were taught to hold the knife and the fork at all times, even if you're not cutting. Use the knife to scoop the food on the back of the fork, so you're never like scooping food, you're like pushing food onto the back of the fork. Putting the knife down and like swapping the fork into your dominant hand and just using the fork is considered rude. Another one is saying what if you don't hear what someone says instead of like pardon or sorry. I think in America there's not that stigma behind it. I think it's normal just to be like, what was that? That's not considered rude here. Anyway, just a few things I've observed. I'm sure there's more, but I thought that was really interesting, the difference in etiquette.
The World Cup in America is doing something that nobody expected. I cannot imagine another moment in my life where I would be living in Boston, supporting England, at a pub that's normally my local pub that is absolutely invaded by the Tartan army, partying with them while England play, having a laugh, having banter with them, being literally the only English fans in there, partying with what I can only describe as one of the best fan bases I've ever been around in my life. This is a moment in time that I will never, ever forget. For the first time in a very, very long time, our For You pages are filled with joy, World Cup magic, and all of the hateful, negative, media-spun, evil rubbish is being drowned out by the people that are creating our own media. We are creating our own story. Nobody can twist that. The people have the power, and we are drowning out the noise, capturing the best, wholesome, humble, fun, amazing memories. I know that we're putting a lot of credit on all of the fans coming over to America and just showing America a good time. But I want to give so much credit to the US. Just in Boston alone, Tartan Army have taken over, be on radio stations. The mayor has declared that Glasgow is a sister city to Boston. Pubs and the bars are having record-taking evenings. St. Paddy's Day energy, St. Paddy's Day sales, and it's life-changing for these people. Let me put it into perspective. I was speaking to all the Scottish people that we were with the other night at the game, and they were saying to us, they have spent their life savings to come here. Money that you don't really have. Coming here, and America is just rolling out the red carpet for you. Put on our monuments, put your red cones on top of that. Come into our pubs and bars and do your bagpipes and stand on the tables. Come on our radio stations. You'll meet the governor of Massachusetts. You'll meet the mayor of Massachusetts. Come on our boats and put your flags all over it and sing at the top of your lungs. And people have brought the passion and the energy, but America has truly made space for it, and that's just what America's like. And this is why the country feels alive right now, because people aren't repelling it, embracing it. Before this all came about, people were moaning because of the traffic that would be here in Boston, and I can tell you for something, I haven't heard a single person be annoyed about the traffic. But we don't care because the Tartan Army are here. Well, we've got cops getting fully involved, dancing with the fans. I feel like it's done so well here, and it's one of the best World Cups I think that will ever go down in history. But it feels a lot less corporate, it feels a lot more organic. We didn't really have like a huge build up to it, and then we knew it would be a huge party. This has been an unexpected turnout for people, and I don't know if it will get much better than the Tartan Army in Boston, that connection. It was like the perfect storm that put together. Good luck, Scotland, for your game today. Let's go England.
Now you've seen the reactions, but here's what really surprised these visitors. It wasn't just the food, it was America itself. They expected one country, but discovered dozens. Different landscapes, cultures, and experiences without ever leaving the US. Then came the biggest shock of all. The hospitality, friendly strangers, incredible customer service, and conversations that made tourists feel instantly welcome. And then there's the food, massive portions, legendary Southern BBQ, Texas Twinkies, and free drink refills. Things many visitors simply can't believe are real. It's these everyday experiences that are turning first-time tourists into lifelong fans of America.
I moved to the US, to Arizona, and over the weekend on Sunday, I got a resort pass to go to Arizona Grand Resort and Spa. And I wanted to say thank you to you guys, because many people here recommended go get that app. I think it's called Resort Pass, and look for some deals, look some for resorts, some hotels. They offer like a one-day pass where you can just go relax, you know, outdoor pools, slides, you can go to, you know, to spa. You can even get the room for one day, so you can have like a one-day staycation type of thing. Yeah, there were pools, there were slides, lazy river, you know, foods, drinks. Really nice place. You don't have to go there specifically. There are many deals in. Actually, if you have, you know, if you think there's any other cool place for like a staycation, one day, maybe 2 days in Phoenix area, please recommend them to me. I've heard that some places in Scottsdale, they have also quite nice resorts to explore. So yeah, but overall, I really say a big thank you for you guys to give me this idea. I think it's really cool if you don't have much time, you don't have time to go somewhere, but you really want to go, you know, and relax, use the pool. Maybe you're bored with your own pool, with your own house, apartment. So yeah, thanks again, because I really like it.
Let me tell you something Americans need to be grateful for. Fanta orange, mate. Fucking hell. You don't know how good you have it. This is what Fanta orange should look like. It's orange, mate. It's not Fanta lemon, Fanta orange. Let's have a sip. Unreal. There's no fucking sugar tax on this, tell you that. Oh, my stomach just flipped, mate. But it's worth it.
One thing I love about Americans, you guys hold the door for everyone. At first I was like, why are people so nice to me? Because people would like stand so far away and just wait on me. Then I realized you guys just do that for everyone. Do you guys ever think about that, or is it just normal?
Here are the things I love about Americans. First of all, amount of patriotism. Flags everywhere, and I absolutely love it. Nobody on this planet can come even close to the amount of patriotism Americans have, especially American South. Another thing that really stands out is the amount of water Americans consume daily. Believe it or not, nobody else drinks so much clean water as Americans. At first I thought, oh my god, this is so dumb. Nobody needs so much water. And to be honest, the only dumb one in this situation was me. I decided to give it a try and started drinking water on a regular basis, and I've never felt better. Headaches went away, skin cleared out. It's absolutely amazing thing. I love small talk. It makes you feel so much better. Of course, nobody gives a shit how are you really doing, that your day is crap. No, that's why you put a smile on your face. You leave your problems at home. When a cashier tells you, hi, how are you doing, with a smile on her face, it automatically brightens your day. And I love it. Follow for more.
Sausage, look at this. This is like juiciness of just driving around and just seeing the cool things that people own. Like how, oh, parking advisory. Oh, you naughty. Look at that. That is so that it doesn't take off, because if you go too fast, they fly. It's a common side effect of the Z28.
After watching all these reactions, one thing is impossible to ignore. The internet doesn't always tell the full story. The moment people experience America for themselves, the stereotypes start falling apart. A simple meal, a friendly conversation, or an unexpected act of kindness completely changes their perspective. That's the real story going viral. Now it's your turn. If you visited America, what shocked you the most? And if you're American, what's the first place you'd take a foreign visitor? Drop your answer in the comments, hit like, subscribe for more America reactions, and I'll see you in the next one.